Second normal form. There are two statements. It should be first any normal form. Whenever we can step it into next normal form, it should be satisfies the previous normal form. So that is a basic thing. So in second normal form also it should be satisfies the first normal form, and it should not have partial dependency. Third normal form, same. It is in the second normal form and it does not have transitive dependency. BCNF stands for Boise and code normal form. It must be in third normal form, and for each functional dependency maintain. Fourth normal form, it is in Boise code normal form and does not have multi-valued dependency. Now very important section, that is SQL. So SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Here we have so many manipulations, query languages. First one is a DDL, Data Definition Language. So here we need to remember how many commands we are using in DDL. Create, alter, truncate, drop, rename. DML, why DML we can use? So mainly for our manipulation of our data we can use DML. Here also we have commands insert, update, delete, merge. Don't confuse between DDL and DML commands. There are certain commands in DDL and DML. One more language is TCL, Transaction Control Language. Commands are commit, rollback, save point. Next, DCL and commands. DCL means Data Control Language. Commands are grant, revoke. Next, DQL. So DQL means Data Query Language. So here only one command we have, that is a select. I gave each command and its meaning also. Each command and meaning also. What is a create, what is a alter, truncate, drop, rename. So go through this statement. DML. Why you can use insert, update, delete, merge. TCL. So description also you people have to remember. DCL, DQL. So expected question from these languages. Try to remember. Now quickly we can see each and every command and its syntax. So this is the create command syntax. This is the create command syntax. Create. So this command is syntax for create our database. Here create is used for to create the table as well as database also. If you want to create database, we can use create database, database name. If you want to create our table, create table, table name. So here we are going to create either database or table. Alter command, see alter command. So alter command we can use in multiple ways. We can add, and alteration we can use it for modify, we can use it for rename, we can use it for drop. So here I give syntax for each and every alteration. So syntax for alter a table, alter table, table name. If you want to add means adding, add column name, data type. So alteration with add and alteration with modify, alteration with rename. So in rename we can change old name to new name. So drop, so drop column, whatever column name we have to drop we can use. What is the usage of truncate? Truncate command removes all record from a table, but this command will not destroy the table structure. Very important, very important. So I gave different types of commands, and this is each and every command usage and syntax, right? So this is a syntax, truncate table, table name. So whenever we can give this syntax, all records will be removed, but structure will be there. Does not destroy the table structure. So first you can see all commands. What are the DDL commands, DML commands, DCL command, DQL commands, TCL commands, and each and every command you can describe here. Drop, so completely remove a table from the database, we can go for the drop. So this is a syntax. Rename, see, if you want to set a new name for existing table, you can go for the rename. So in alteration also we have rename, alter, rename combination also we have. So individual rename command also we have. So rename table, old name to new table. Say this is what we have to remember in database management system, right? Next, DML. This is a definition, data manipulation language. Statements are used for managing data in database. DML commands are not auto committed. It means changes made by DML command are not permanent to database. It can be rolled back. What is the use of insert command? So we can insert our data. This is a syntax. Insert into table name, values, data 1, data 2, and so on. What is the use of update command? If you want to update any record in our table, you can go for update. So this is a syntax. What is the use of delete? If you want to delete any data from a table, we can use for delete command. So this is a syntax, delete from table. So you can use word. What is the word here? From. So very important question. What is the difference between delete and truncate? See, truncate command is different from delete. The delete command will delete all rows from a table, whereas truncate command not only delete all records stored in the table, but it also reinitialize the table like a newly created table. For example, suppose I have a student table. In that we have 10 records, right? If I used delete command, means it will remove. But whenever I want to insert 11th command, it will take from 11th structure value only. So it will start 11, 12, 13, 14 like that. It won't take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in the case of truncate command, it will reinitialize. It means suppose if you have 10 records, if you can use truncate command, 10 records will be removed. Suppose I want to insert one more command, it will be started from one serial number only. But in the case of delete, it will start from 11. So 10 values also will be counted because there is no reinitialization. But in the case of truncate, we have reinitialization. So there is a difference. Try to remember this definition. Commit. If you want to commit permanently in our transaction, we can use it for commit command. So this is a syntax. Commit, just a semicolon, roll back. If you want to restore, you can go for rollback. So this is a syntax. Rollback to save point name. Save point means what? Save point is nothing but temporarily save a transaction so that you can roll back. So in rollback syntax, we have to use rollback to save point name. So save point name. So this is the syntax. So what is the save point means? This is a temporarily. So save point name. So this save point name we can use in our rollback. Up to that wherever we stopped, up to that we will roll back. So that is the meaning of this one. So that we can use save point. DCL commands. So we have grant and revoke. So grant means what? Grant all privilege to a user. Okay, so this is a syntax. Revoke, so to take back the privilegation from any user, that is a revoke command. So this is a syntax. Right. So different types of classes also we have. Where class, so where suppose in a table we want to search a particular value, that time we can use where command. This is a syntax. Like class compares the data with an expression using wildcard. Very very important, this word wildcard, in the sense what? There are two wildcards, percent sign and underscore sign. So percent sign in the sense represent 0, 1 or more than one character. Underscore represent only a single character. So this is a like. Suppose you can use syntax like this. Select star from student where s underscore name. So this is a column name like a percent. So what is the meaning of a percent? So percent indicates what? Percent indicates represent 0, 1 or more character. So a percent in the sense it will start with a letter and ends with 1 or more 0 or 1 or more another character. So whatever data is start with a and ends with 0 or 1 or more than one character, that data will be displayed with the help of this command. If you can use underscore means what? A underscore means what? It will represent or displays starting with a and ends with only one character, right? So like that we can use like class. Next, order by class. Order by class is used with select statement for arranging retrieved data in stored order. So this is the syntax here, ascending order, descending order. We can arrange our data. Group by class. So you can, if you want to group the result with the help of select query, you can use. So this is a syntax for group. So very easy to remember. Just compare with the other classes also. Having class. Having class is used with SQL queries to give more precise condition for a statement. That time you can use having class. So this is a syntax. All syntax are very similar. Try to remember. Distinct keyword. The distinct keyword is used with select statement to retrieve unique values from the table. Unique values will be retrieved with the help of distinct. So this is the syntax. And we have one more operators, that is and done or operators. Okay, so these are the select. If you want to compare with the help of two conditions, we can use or either concept means you can go for or. So next, very important question, SQL constraints. So these are the column and table constraints: not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check and default, right? Not null constraint restrict a column from having a null value. Unique constraint ensures that a field or column will only have unique value. Primary key constraint identifies each record in the database. Foreign key used for to relate two tables. Check constraint means it is used to restrict the values of a column between a range. So very important question. One more thing is aggregate functions. Functions are aggregate and scalar. So this is the important one. So here we have average, count, first, last, maximum. So these are the commands: average, count, right, first, right, last, maximum. So these are the some aggregate functions. Try to remember. Minimum, sum. What are the scalar functions here? U case, L case, mid and round. So these four under scalar functions. So syntax is also here, right? I gave syntax also. Mid, round, right? Rounded value will be displayed. One more question is a join. Why you can go for join? Join keyword is used for to join two or more tables. How many types of joins we have? Inner, outer, left and right. Definitions are very important. Inner join or equijoin, both are same. It means what? This is a simple join in which the result is based on matched data. So in two tables, if we have matched data, we can go for inner join or equijoin. So this is a syntax. Natural join in the sense, it is a type of inner join which is based on column having same name and same data type. So then we can go for join. Outer join is unmatched data. Unmatched data. Whenever we have unmatched data, we can go for outer join. In outer join also we have three classifications: left, right and fully outer join. See here one by one definition. Left outer join means the left outer join returns a result set table with the matched data from the two tables, then the remaining rows of the left table and null from the right table column. So first it will take matched data, then it will form the remaining rows. How? First left data will be displayed and then nulls will be allocated to right table, right? Right outer join in the sense, right outer join returns a resultant table with the matched data from the two tables being joined, then remaining rows will be right table. In left outer joining, left table. In right outer table means first it will takes the right table and null values remaining of the left tables. Fully outer join means the fully outer join returns a result set table with the matched data of two tables, then remaining rows of both the left table and then the right table. See, definitions are very easy to remember. Very easy to remember. See here. First matched data. See, in left outer join, first it will calculate matched data and remaining rows left table value and null values from the right table. In right outer table means, outer join means first matched data same which is in left outer join, matched data, and in left outer join remaining rows of left table. In right outer join means remaining rows of the right table, right? Here last null values from the right table. Here in outer right outer join means null values from the remaining left table. See, here left table values will be take, here right table values. So here finally null values from the right table which is in left outer join. Here left table in right outer join, right? If both means we can go for the fully outer join. Definitions little bit confusion but easy to remember. Alias. Alias is mainly used for giving a short name. For alias, if you want to give short name means you can go for the alias. So this is a syntax. Table name as alias name. So this is a table name indicates actual name, alias name is a short name. Next, set. What is set? Set supports set operations performed on the table. There are 4 set operations: union, union all, intersect and minus. See definitions, remember. Union is used to combine the result of 2 or more select statement. Union all means this operation is similar to union only but also shows the duplicate rows. In union there is no duplication, but union all means what? It will store duplicates rows also. Intersect. Intersect means common. Intersect is used to combine 2 select statements, but it only retains a record which is common from the both select statements. Common values will be displayed, right? Minus. The minus operation combines result of 2 select statements. So in set operations we can use 2 select statements. So that word also you people have to remember, and returns only those in the final result which belongs to the first set of the result. So for set operations we can use 2 select statements. SQL sequence. So this is a future supported database, right, to produce unique values on demand based. Demand based. Here one more point is MySQL. Is MySQL support intersect operator? MySQL does not support intersect operator. This is very important to remember. Next, what is view? A view in SQL is a logical subset of data from one or more tables. View is used to restrict data access. So logical view, subset of the data. Whenever we can use the subset of our data from master table, we can go for the view. So this is a syntax.